Hello and welcome back once again to my YouTube channel, Learn English with Saddam Hussein. Today we're discussing English for beginners. Let's start English for beginners who want to have a command over the English language or who want to develop vocabulary or frequency in English language. Maybe you are a school student, maybe you are an adult, maybe you are a housewife, maybe you are a businessman, maybe, you're a girl, or maybe anyone who is interested to learn English right from the beginning. So keep in mind, learning any language, whether it's English or Japanese or Chinese or German, Spanish, any language for that matter, is not difficult. Only way to learn English or any language is you should have the willpower. You should have the willpower and you should have a strong desire, I want to learn English. English is such an important language because you go to any part of the world, you never feel out of place. You feel comfortable. You go to any part of the world, right from China to Japan to Korea to India to Pakistan to any European country. So maybe you go to France, you go to Germany, maybe you go to Switzerland or Austria, any country in Europe, or go to any African countries, maybe Nigeria, maybe South Africa, or go to South America, maybe Cuba, maybe Venezuela, or any other country. Of course, there are other countries where English is spoken, like the United States of America, or UK, or Australia, or Canada, you will feel comfortable. So don't have a complex, don't have an inferior complex, I don't know English. No, definitely you can learn if you have a willpower, if you have a strong desire, if you want to learn, if you want to do something. Okay, let's start. I'm Saddam Hussein. Tips to learn basic English. How to learn basic English. So you can start right from today. Number one is action words. The first and the foremost important thing in any language to learn is the action words. We call in English as verbs. Try to get or write down in a notebook as many action words or verbs as you can. You watch around you, maybe right, left, center, wherever you want. Just go outside and watch on the road. You find people walking, that's an action word. You find children running. You'll find buses flying on the road. You find the aeroplane is flying. You find anything action word. It can be eating food. It can be reading a book. It can be watching a movie. It can be watching an episode. It can be watching any program on YouTube channel. It can be anything, action words. Walking, dancing, singing, even watching a TV, watching a movie, anything, running, anything. Just stand at the road and just see the actions. The birds are flying. You see the waters are flowing. So these are all action words. Try to get as many as you can. I'm not telling you to learn. I'm not telling you to do rote learning of action words. This automatically comes when it comes because you know it in your native language. You know it in your regional or native language. Same applies to English. You stand on the road or whenever you see in the office, someone is typing, someone is on the computer, someone is writing something, someone is giving a lecture, someone is giving a speech, someone is demonstrating, someone is doing something. So you can see, keep watching it. That's the most important. Action words. Learn as many as you can. If you know the action words, then you never feel out of place. You feel comfortable. That means you learn 90% of English. Just you should know the words, and especially action words, because you can't construct a sentence without an action word. See, I'm speaking, someone is singing, someone is dancing, someone is eating. So anything, it can be an action word. So first thing is action words, verbs. And the second tip is no grammar. People keep on telling you learn grammar first. Definitely not. No grammar is required, because keep on telling you, many times I told you, children in English speaking countries speak fluently without knowing any parts of grammar. They don't know a bit of grammar. You don't need the complicated grammatical sentences or grammar. Definitely not. Because conversation requires no grammar. The other person who is listening to you should be in a position to understand what you are speaking to him. What do you want to convey? What he wants to speak to you. You understand what you speak to him. He should understand. So no grammar is required. Make as many mistakes as you can. Don't be scared when you speak to someone. Commit or make as many mistakes as you can. The more mistakes you make, I believe, the more you learn. The more mistakes you make, the more easily you learn the language, English. The next one is tenses. I'm not teaching you grammar. I'm not teaching you those complicated, simple tenses. That is simple present, simple past, simple future. So you should have any word, right? Simple present. So you can say that anything, simple present, I'm eating, I eat. Yesterday I ate, I will be eating tomorrow. So this is simple present, past and future. Simple present. So let's say here, simple present. I read a book. I read a book. Simple present. You can always use it today. I'm reading. Our present continuous means I'm reading right now. What you're doing, I'm reading. So when you say read, I read a book on Sundays. Or I go to the church on Sundays. I go to play football on Wednesdays. I go to see a movie every Sunday night. I like watching any program. I like singing. I like dancing. I want to play football. These are all simple present tenses which normally happens in a daily routine. I eat breakfast at 7 o'clock in the morning. I eat my lunch at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'll have my dinner at 8 p.m. So this is the regular habits, present tense, simple present. Past, what happened in last, maybe yesterday, maybe 1 month back, maybe 1 year, maybe a decade back. Past. So what do we say? I ate yesterday. I ate something. Maybe I had Chinese. I ate Chinese yesterday. Yesterday we went to see a movie. We went, not go, not I'm going today. I go to movies on Sundays. Yesterday I went to see a movie. Went to see a movie. Yesterday I read a book. Yesterday I ate apples. 10 days back I played football. 10 days back I played football. When I was a child, I used to play. You can use this way. I played whatever game. I played cricket when I was a child. So that is past tense. Future, what you are going to say in future. I like to go to the States in future. I will go. I shall be going. I shall go. I will visit London next week. I'll be attending a marriage in Sydney maybe next year. I will be playing football the coming Sunday or in holidays. So simple present, what you are doing right now, or what normally you do every day, simple present. Simple past, what you did it yesterday or 10 days back or whatever, just change the word ed, played, play, played. Play, I'm playing football now. I play on Sundays. Just add ed, I played. I walked. Eat, I ate food yesterday. Now I'm singing or I sing songs in morning. I sang yesterday. So I will sing tomorrow. I will play tomorrow. I will come tomorrow. I'll see a movie tomorrow. So that is simple future. Just remember this way. As you speak, automatically you become conversant. When to use simple present, simple past and simple future. So we keep on in the coming videos. I'll keep on giving you lot many sentences. Maybe in one video devoting only for simple present, one exclusive video for simple past or simple future. So that way you learn. But try to get as many sentences as you can when you watch on the road or in your street or anywhere. Okay, listen to podcast which I have been telling you. So listen to English podcast. I'm not saying that you understand 100% what you listen, no matter whether you understand or not. Maybe even if you understand 5% or 10%, okay, you learn something. Listen to podcast, watch news in English instead of your mother tongue or regional language or your native language. And TV news and read newspapers, not in your mother tongue or regional language or local language. Try to read newspapers in English. So you will catch up. And then read children's books. Reading books is a good habit. I'm not asking you to read classics. Read children's book as simple as you can so that you'll follow nicely. And daily activities, that's very important. Last, what is daily activities? See, you always relate anything to your family, anything to your surroundings. So you take your family, for example, you can describe, my dad is a police officer. I have a sister and a brother. My sister is in grade 6 and my brother is in college. Or I have 2 uncles. One of my uncles is a pilot. The other uncle is working for Air Force. Anything. Think of you. My grandma is so sweet. This is about your family. Think about the environment. We have a house. We have 2 dogs. We have anything, a big TV or refrigerator. They think and keep on making sentences out of these. Weather, for example. Today is cold. Yesterday was raining. Today is raining. It will rain tomorrow. Weather. It was hot yesterday. Today it's cold. The temperature has come down. The temperature has gone up. It's windy today. The sun rises in the east. There's no sunshine today. The weather is cold. So something to do with weather, something to do with the environment, something to do with your family, something to do with your friends, something to do with your own life. Keep thinking in your mind. Make sentences in your mind. It's not necessarily that you have to speak to anyone. Just make in your own mind, or if you have time, jot it down in your notebook and keep on. Or if you have a friend or someone, so speak with him, or you can share all these with your friend. So that way it becomes easier for you. I'm sure you'll do that. So I repeat, tips to learn basic English. 1. Action words. Try to learn as many verbs, action words as you can. because without action words we just cannot construct any sentences in English, or for that matter any language. No, grammar is important. People are always scared. Oh, English grammar is very tough. We have 9 tenses. It's not just simple present, simple past. You have again past continuous, past perfect. So this, you don't have to go in for that right now. And listen to podcasts, listen to news, read as many books as you can, as simple as you can, and daily activities relating to your own life, your family, your environment, your maybe your pets, your dog, your cats, something to do with that. So Rome is not built in a day. Don't be under the impression, but don't be under the false fallacy. You can learn English in a day or 2 days or a week or in 1 month or 2 months. Definitely not. You learn over a period of time. Automatically you will learn it. A day will come, it will surprise you. That's all we have time for this episode. Keep watching my episodes and keep smiling. Don't forget to share, subscribe and like our videos. Till we meet next time, goodbye from Saddam Hussein. Don't forget to smile. Bye-bye.